Okay, we have the system under vacuum right now. It's been pumping down most of the day. It's roughly around 3 times 10⁻⁶ torque. We can turn on and off this meter, the meter switch. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to vent up the chamber by using there's a chamber vent valve here. There's also a mechanical pump vent valve, but we're not going to open that right now. You'll want to open that when you shut down the pump, the mechanical pump. You can see the roughing valve is closed, backing valve is open, and over here we have the main valve is open. So in order to vent the system, we'll close the main valve, and we'll hit chamber vent, just pulling open the switch. Right here we have the TC showing the chamber pressure. You see it's back up to almost atmosphere here. Pull the switch out and turn it. We'll look at the bore line. There's actually 2 TC gauges in there, one for the bore line, one for the chamber. So that's staying low. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to load a piece of gold. I have a coupon here, the lid for a package. And I'm going to cover it with the glass plate. We'll put it inside and we'll evaporate some carbon. Okay, we're at atmosphere now, so what I'll do is, I guess the best thing to do is shut this vent valve first, and then we'll open up the bell jar. Lift this up and we'll rotate it. See, we have a platform put on here for your work. And what I'll do is I'm just going to put the gold here. This is going to allow us to see the slight deposit of carbon. And while we're here, we have a shield on top of here. And we have our carbon set up here. We have the 2 rods. We have a spring tension here. And just to show you, we have our 40 mil carbon rod here. I just allow the tension of the spring to hold that close. And our power comes up through these 2 posts here. What I'll do is I'll put the shield back on, close it down, pump it out, and then we'll do a evaporation. Start back over. Now in order to evacuate this, what I'll do is I'll close the vacuum valve first, and we'll open the roughing valve. Here we're going to watch our gauge come down. Once we hit about 150 milli torque, we'll close the roughing valve. We'll come back when it pumps down. It takes a few minutes. So you can see that it's roughing out now. We're pretty close to 200. So once I hit around 150, I'm going to close the vacuum valve. I mean a roughing valve, excuse me. And then we'll open the vacuum valve. If you want to look at the bore line, you just pull out on this, switch to the left. It should be somewhere around 20 millivolts. Which we are, so we're good. Leave it on chamber for now. And what I'll do is I'll open the main valve. You can see the chamber pressure is coming down. Now we can turn our gauge on. Okay, now typically you'll allow this to pump down a little bit. You can add some liquid nitrogen in to bring the pressure down even further, maybe down at a 10⁻⁷ range. But for time's sake, we're just going to go ahead and evaporate at this pressure. So in order to evaporate, we've got to make sure this is on filament and this is on left. We only have 1 transformer and 1 feed-through evaporation setup here, so it's on the left side. And again, we're only doing the filament select here. There's no glow select option in this piece of equipment. So in order to bring power up, what they recommend is that you adjust the power to 0, turn the fill glow power on. We'll slowly raise the power until we get about 10 amps here. And you can see our current's coming up. And if you look up under it, you may see a slight orange glow. Okay, let's bring this up a little more. We're going to go up to about 35, 40 amps, and we'll see it sparkling. It's going to get bright at this point. We see some sparkling there. We'll do that for a while, and then at this point we'll go ahead and lower it a little bit. It's a little high there. We'll go ahead and we're about 37 amps here now. We'll go ahead and shut it off now, and then bring down the power. I can see that the glass looks a little dark in here, and the copper is a little dark. And what we'll do is we'll bend it up and take a look at it up close. Okay, we're at atmosphere now. We'll lift the bell jar up, rotate it to the left, right. See the little discoloration here? I'll take this glass slide off, and you can see how much carbon it's going to put down. You can see this is almost purple here, so that's about 150 angstroms. And you can see how dark the slide has gotten. Just want to make sure this is full, and we'll show you how much of that 40 mil section has been almost reduced down to nothing. It's a little hot still. Okay, so that's your carbon evaporation using carbon rods.